That really skinny gentleman right there. He walks up and down this whole neighborhood, but he walks like really far, like all the way there and all the way over there. I see him on every day. I see him, and he's not homeless. I asked about him. He's not homeless. All right, he's not homeless. He's walking right now. He's real slim. He had longer hair and stuff. He got cleaned up. So he lives, I think, with a relative. I'm not sure if it's his mother or another relative sister. Now I didn't want to show his face and everything, but that was for the next thing I was going to talk about, because this commenter said, "I hope," meaning me, "I hope you're not somebody with mental illness. That's kind of scary. Ha 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 ha." And on top of that, he said something else. He said about school. I think he said shootings. I'm not sure if he did after looking at, but that showed the level of your ignorance, of your mentality and sense of humor of bringing something like that. And I'm very disappointed in your mentality and type of humor that you tried doing. So that makes you sound like a troll. So we're going to classify as a troll, not a commentator. So that gentleman again, I've got information on him. I've tried to give him money in the past and he won't take it. The reason I say that is because I see him eating on trash. He'll walk up and down, he'll see trash, and he'll start digging through and he'll eat. So I stopped, and then my trikes, I stopped and got it off and he won't take my money. He's taking food, unwillingly, but he's taken food before. So, there is something wrong with him. We don't know exactly what, but it is like a mental disorder or something that's wrong with him. So, mental disorders, disease, mental health does exist here in the Philippines. Okay, it's not something that's not something to make fun of. Shootings also is not something like, you know, make fun of either. That's something serious. Now, I don't really feel too unsafe in my country, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. In my country, we have the Constitution of the United States of America, and the Second Amendment basically says you have the right to bear arms. It's the Second Amendment. So for short, we just call it the Second Amendment. So my Second Amendment gives me the right to feel safe and secure in my home, in my whereabouts, and wherever I am. So that gives you that. Here in the Philippines, I don't have that amendment. I don't have that security of a Second Amendment. You, commentator, said that, dude, just admit it. If you don't feel safe, just pack it up and go. And leave at any time. Well, you know what? Just because you think that, I'm not going to do that. I don't feel unsafe here. I'm aware of the potential dangers that could be here as they are in my country also. I'm just stating my experiences here. That's all I do. So again, I'm going to stay here as long as I want, as long as I'm allowed to by the government and immigration of the Philippines. Why? Because I have a purpose here, I have family here. Alright, thank you again for the content, because you gave some great comments in your trollish manner. Your mentality, that's another question right there. Peace out.